Hello my lovelies, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. So what I thought, I'm just getting ready to film my 2021 favourites, and you would have seen it. You would have seen it before. So I needed to put some makeup on, and while I was looking for my favourites, I found this. Do you remember? I bought it not very long ago. This is the Mcgrath, God, what is it? Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey Artistry Palette, and I haven't used it yet. So I thought I will do a look, brown look. You get in here, is it 4 mattes? This is matte, this is matte, this is matte. Yeah, 4 mattes, which is quite good, and the rest are beautiful shimmers. So I thought today I'm going to use this brown. The names are at the back, but they are back to front. So, because for example, this brown is on this side, and the way I worked it out is by this gold. So that's the only way you can work it out, because this gold is called Gold Galaxy, but it is on this side. Do you know what I mean? It's back to front. Let me just show you. I'm going to use this brown, this dark brown, and probably this shimmer, and maybe top it off with that one. So I thought I'd chat to you and do this makeup. So I'm going to take that lighter brown now. So, as you know, we had our Christmas dinner in a restaurant. Well, it was a pub really, like a pub restaurant. And it was really full. All the tables were taken. So the one good thing about it was no one had to cook, obviously, and no one had to clear up. You know what it's like at Christmas, the cooking is so stressful, and then I don't know what is stressful really, because it's just like a glorified roast dinner. But I think what makes it stressful is all the vegetables. You do many more different vegetables, and get it all in time is a bit, and then you do the stuffing, and you know, and if you're doing 2 different types of meat as well, it can get very stressful. So that was a good thing, but I wouldn't say the atmosphere was that good in there. I thought it would be more like people would be talking to each other, and I don't know. I didn't think the atmosphere was that good. But that could be just that particular pub. And the food, I'm not a lover of turkey. I love the stuffing. Stuffing is my favourite. But I can't really concentrate while I'm telling a story and doing makeup. So I chose beef, because you had a choice. You could have beef, fish or turkey. So I chose beef. It was horrible. It was very chewy, just like a one big slice. And the same with turkey. You just got one slice of, quite thick slice of turkey with some stuffing. The potatoes were not that nice and crispy. I think basically because it's so, if you know how difficult it is to cook just for, I don't know, however many people you have for dinner, like 10 say for example, then cooking for 100, it must be even more difficult. So yeah, the food, I'm taking the darker brown now. So yeah, the food wasn't that good at all. It's not the same like cooking your own. And I think they did 2 sittings. So we were the first sitting at 12:30. So you had to arrive at 12, and they started serving the starters. Oh, my soup was really nice. I had a pumpkin soup for starters. That was nice. So they started serving at 12:30, and you had to be out by 3 because the next lot were coming. So that's a bit of a thing, you know, you had to make sure you eat quickly and don't stay too long. But like I said, the one good thing was that you could relax and not worry about running around and then clearing up. So after that, we went back to my sisters-in-law. I wore the sequin shirt that I did in that Christmas party video, but I wore my coated skinny jeans, black jeans with knee-high boots. And I wore a wig as well, because the weather was awful, was drizzling and raining, so if I did my own hair, it would look, you know, it would be pointless. And I wore Raquel Welch Simmer Elite. I wore that all day and it was absolutely fine. And I've decided I really hate dressing up now. So I took some clothes with me to get changed. So as soon as we got home, got back to Paul's sisters, I put my leggings on and my cashmere jumper and my slippers. And that was me really, really happy. So then when we arrived, we opened our present. And then just sat around, chatted. Later on we did some nibbles. Now I'm going to take this one and put it on my mobile lid. Then we did some nibbles, and then we played a game. We played some games. So yeah, it was very, very nice and relaxing. I mean, we stayed so long. I think we left something like 10:30 at night. So yeah, it was very, very long day, because we arrived there at 10:30, so we were there 12 hours basically. I was so tired. I think I might try this one as well. It's like a lovely shimmery apricot, like this here. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, this first shimmery one that I put on was a bit too light for this look, I think. Yeah, so all in all, it was a very nice day, but I don't know if I would do this again, go into a restaurant. The only thing is, you know, how much work it is. But other than that, I think I prefer nice home-cooked meal. I don't know, let me know, have you ever done that? Have you ever gone for Christmas dinner to a restaurant or pub? How did you like it? Now for New Year's Eve, we're doing absolutely nothing. We got invited to a party, but do you know what? I honestly can't be bothered. I don't want to dress up. I don't generally like going out in the winter. I am a bit of a, you know, like an animal that goes into hibernation in the winter. I like outdoors, so I love going out in the spring, summer, when I can sit outside somewhere, or be in a, you know, garden party, barbecue, or pub garden. That's where I feel the happiest. So I don't know, in the winter, like I said, I sort of go a bit into hibernation. Of course, Pat McGrath's eyeshadows are so pigmented. This come out so strong. I mean, I could do it, but you know, I'm not the person that will show you natural look. What's natural? If I like natural, I wouldn't wear makeup. If I'm going to spend the time putting my makeup on, you better see it. You know, that no makeup look. What's that? Now I do that sometimes, but... So I also got so lazy throughout this holiday season, Christmas season, that I get up really late. I can't be bothered to do anything. Especially with my videos. I like routine. and you know, over this time there is no routine whatsoever, and I find it so difficult to get back into it. So I know my videos, you know, over this time have been quite sporadic, but it's been nice to have a break and not have to think about making a video, preparing for a video, you know, all that. So it's been nice. There is this lovely sort of more chunky, what colour is it? It's sort of gold, but not gold. It's more like a topper. That looks quite nice to just stick with your finger on the top. Yeah, I might do more look with it because there are some nice like greens here and teals, so, and pinks. I might do some like 5-minute looks with this palette. So I've basically used those 2 browns and few of the sparkles. They are lovely. Right, my lovelies, I'm going to finish it off and I'm going to go and film my 2021 favorites, which you would have already seen. That's how those vlogs work, you know. Right, I will see you another day. Hello, my lovelies. So someone asked me what exercises, stretching exercises I do for my IT bands. So I will show you. I said to this person, I might show you in one of my videos. So the first thing I have to do, because this is something to do as well with your hip flexors, so you have to do the cobra.
I've got the dog in the way.
That's all right. Louis, get out the way. You have to do the cobra, but make sure that your hips are not off the floor, and you just do each exercise for about 40 seconds. So I do the cobra, then again for stretching your hips, you put your feet together like this and press with your elbows to stretch all here, and you hold that for 40 seconds. Then you put that leg over that leg. It's a bit like a yoga stretch, isn't it? So this all stretches this side of your IT band, and you do that obviously on both sides. Sometimes this is quite uncomfortable, like you can't really go round. I'm not that flexible, so you can bring your foot a bit closer and grab it with your, I actually find that better. I can feel better stretch here. And then you do, I should really hold on to something, but it's that one. But what you need to remember is to stand straight and don't go like this. Sort of tuck your hips forward as long as you can feel the stretch in your thigh. There is another one that you can do for stretching. Go like this, put this one over this one, rub it like this, and you can feel the stretch all the way down the side, and that really hurts. Right, so these are just a few stretches that have been prescribed to me for my IT bands. And Louis doesn't know what's going on. Right, so these were your stretches, my darlings. Good morning. So I am going to the gym today, first time since before Christmas. I have broke down last night and cried when everybody was in bed, and I think it was a combination of things. You know, you get that post-Christmas anticlimax feeling. So that was one thing. The weather has been miserable it's quite warm, but it's just raining every day. It's very dark constantly. It's the time of the month, and with everything, you know, that's going on in the world. And then I was watching this film, oh gosh, what is the name of it? Anyhood. It's a play on word, motherhood. I will put in the description box. It was with Angela Bassett, Arquette and Felicity Huffman, and it's basically about 3 women. They've been friends for ages. They each have 1 son, and they used to be friends when the kids went to school, but now the sons are grown up. They moved to New York, and they hardly ever talk to their moms, contact their moms. And Mother's Day comes, and the 3 friends meet up, and none of them got a card from their son or anything. So they've decided to all go to New York and stay with their respective sons. So it was a comedy really, but also quite emotional. And I was thinking to myself, oh my god, is that what's going to happen to me once Max moves out? He will never care, he will never speak to me. And then you start thinking, what is my purpose in life? Why am I here? And all this in one evening, and I just sat there bawling my eyes out. I felt okay the next day, but yeah, I don't know if you ever have days like this. This motherhood business is really hard, you know. You care for them, you never stop worrying. I mean, I never stop worrying. I think it's embarrassing for Max, because whenever he's out with his friends, I'm forever on the phone. Are you okay? Are you safe? What time you coming home? You know, he will be 22 on the 5th of January. So he's a grown man, but you can't help but worry. One of my friends said, the reason you worry so much is because they still live with you. So you know when they are home and when they are not. She said when she used to worry about her son so much, but once he went to university, she said, because I didn't know what he was doing every day, it's almost like out of sight, out of mind. So maybe that's the thing, but I think I would worry even more if he wasn't here, because that would mean I can't check up on him. So yeah, you never stopped worrying, and it's really sad when, you know, he I wouldn't say he was mummy's boy. He always been, you know, like some kids are like daddy's girl, mummy's boy. He's been very equal, treating us equally, you know. But you like the primary carer, and I feel like mums are much more protective of boys than girls. I know it's like stereotypical, but you know, you feel like girls are much more independent. Even when they're little girls, they can dress themselves quicker and they can do things for themselves. But or maybe it's because we as mums do everything for the boys. I don't know. I do anyway. I still do his washing and ironing. So you feel like you've got this bond, and when they, like at his age, he doesn't need me really, and you feel a bit abandoned and not needed. So I don't know, when he annoys me, like being messy or something, I keep telling him I can't wait till you move out, but it's not really true. I will hate it when he moves out one day. So it's really hard, and I feel this is harder with having a boy, because I think girls are probably worse when they're teenagers and growing up with all the hormones raging around. But I think, what do they say? A daughter is a daughter for life. A son is a son till he gets married. So, you know, I feel like when the boy gets married, he usually spends much more time with his wife's parents than with his own. So maybe he will never get married. So yes, I feel a bit abandoned, and maybe that's why, you know, I treat my dog like my child, because at least he still needs me. Sorry, am I being all depressing? Well, have to get back into the routine, still not back in it. I'm so lazy, honestly. I just don't want to do anything. I actually cleaned upstairs yesterday, because I haven't cleaned like the bathroom and everything for ages, and dusted. And now I'm thinking of taking all my decorations down soon, and that is, I hate doing that. I love decorating, but taking it down, it's a nightmare. It's quick, but the mess again, you know, all the boxes have to come down. Not looking forward to that. But once the Christmas is over, I think last year I have probably taken my decorations down before New Year's Eve. I think that's what I did. Once the Christmas is over, I'm thinking, that's it, I don't want to look at it anymore, let's get on with it. And I think it might be also, you know, I say I decorate so early so I can enjoy it for longer, but maybe I'm decorating a bit too early. Next year I might do it a bit later. Like, I used to decorate in the first week of December, at the weekend, whenever the first weekend was in December. But I seem to be doing it like in the second or third week of November now, so I might not do that next year. Who knows what's going to happen next year. Right, I better go, and I will speak to you later. God, it's so muddy here. It's too deep there. It's too deep. Go at the other side. Louis, do you want to go for a swim?
Yeah.
He knows what it is. It's deep.
It's deep. Be careful.
He knows. It's only standing on it. Oh no, it's not that deep there. Yes, this water could carry you away. It's pretty fast, isn't it? Things are already blooming and it's still December. It's so warm today. It's like it's springtime. So we've just got out for a little walk. I've reviewed this wig this morning, so I have a bit of a you know, makeup on, big hair, and down the bottom I look like I'm macking out a horse. I don't know if you saw that. Why are you filming me? I'm not filming you. So this is the Tress Dalgona 16 in Rootbeer Float Blonde. So I've just reviewed it. You saw it, if you saw it, on Friday. It's really nice. I clipped it at the top because it's windy, so I didn't want it in my face, but I think the lace front is so nice on this one. So yes, I'm looking a bit glam upstairs, but downstairs I'm ready to be macking out horses. Good morning. So it's New Year's Day. I've just washed my hair, put quick makeup on. I have on my eyes the Petal eyeshadow from the Sigma Haze palette, and on my lips I have the Morphe Crush lip liner and Chanel, just found this lipstick, Cecil Rouge Cocoa 432 Cecil. I don't know if this is still available. It's probably really old, this lipstick. So it's New Year's Day. As you know, we've done nothing yesterday. We made it to midnight, and all I wanted to say is good riddance to 2021, and let's hope that 2022 will be much better. So I just wanted to wish you Happy New Year, and we'll see what it will bring. So I should be doing nothing today, as I have been for the last, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. I was going to do my laundry, but do you remember this superstition that whatever you do on the first day of New Year means you will be doing for the rest of the year? But then I thought, well, yes, I do the laundry all year round anyway, so who cares? I might do it because it's quite full. So I don't know if I will have another video this week because I can't see myself being able to film one. That is because I never film on the days that I have gym, really, like makeup videos, because, you know, I've been to the gym, the hair is not very good and I would have to redo my makeup. So the days that I don't have gym, this week I have a couple of things that I have to do on those days, and I will tell you about that next week. So sorry if there is no video. If I manage to maybe film like a 5-minute eye or something, then I will post it sometime this week. But if I don't, that's the reason. Okay, my lovelies, Happy New Year, and stay even more fabulous this year. Bye.